Hey everybody, I'm glad you're back. This is Wallcrawl doing our All Achievements Hollow Knight guide. And we're working on our Pantheon bindings here in Godhome. Now, we've done the nail binding and the shell binding for these first three, and that's the order I advise you doing it, and then just leaving this one alone. The Pantheon of the Knight, just leave it alone. And then, now we're going to leave this one alone. And we're going to do the other two bindings for the Pantheon of the Master and the other two bindings for the Pantheon of the Artist. So let's go in, and our next binding... Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Our next binding is going to be the soul binding. So we're going to lean into our nail arts really heavily. I don't do a whole lot. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to use Soul Catcher because it's just not super helpful at this point. I think 3 hits is going to end up getting me the soul I need. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to go with Long Nail. Another option, let me see. You can also try to use your, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with Long Nail. So you're just really trying to lean in to using your nail arts, or your nail abilities. So another thing that's valuable. Let's try this one. Long Nail is, a lot of people like it. But let's try this. That has more of nuance to it. Grub Song. So when you get hit, you'll already get a little bit of soul back, and you'll have your Nail Master's Glory. That way you can use your nail arts quicker and more efficiently. So let's try that. All right, so here we go. It's soul time. Charms is typically thought of as the most difficult of the bindings on all the different pantheons. So we'll come back to that, and that'll be the last one we do for the master and the artist. So let's begin. Okay, they don't say any taunting things at the beginning anymore. I miss it. So yeah, call these guys down. See, with 3 hits, I go ahead and I get all the soul I need. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this the normal way. As he comes across, this is a good opportunity to get an Abyss Shriek in, because I'm moving with him. Jump up and hit him. I'm too far behind him to try to feel comfortable getting one in there. So as it comes across, and then I would have been able to jump up and hit him with an Abyss Shriek. Now, I like to lean in on the Abyss Shrieks against the Gruzmother, but I'm just not going to have the soul to do it. So, and now, since I've been hit, I definitely want to not start to get behind on the healing game. So when I first was doing this, I really tried to save that for my heals. And I can definitely understand wanting to do that. This guy, though, is a total refill. You just have to be able to put him on the ground once, and then you're back in business to hit him and dream nail him, and then get a heal in that pattern until you're completely back up. He will not get up as long as you keep hitting him in prompt fashion. So go ahead and do this, and pow 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 pow. Yep, and shoot him. And I mean, as you can see, he is definitely one that can get you back with all your masks and things like that. You just are gonna end with some soul missing. Alright, gonna get a little hit in. Probably shoot him if you can. Yep. And then be ready as he comes across the bottom level to just slightly slow down your nail, and you can basically just kill him like that. Just gotta slightly slow down that. You can just spam it, or else he'll creep in and get you. And then doing it that way, you do have remaining soul. Step up to about here, and hit directly upward, and Hornet is already going to be in trouble. So, all right, come on, Hornet. I'm going to hit her and blast her with soul. Hit her once, hit her. Oh, and blast her right there. Okay. Hornet. Come on. No. Okay, so just keep working on her. You know, you don't really want to lean into too many soul attacks, just because it's nice to have auto soul heal. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna go ahead and use our charge shots for Gorby. Okay, he's probably got us 2 now. 1, 2, dashing through them. Alright, he might be at 3 now. Yep. Come on, Gorb. So just using those great slashes to get in and hopefully dodge the spears in that final go, and you can hit him. Now, you're not going to be able to play him as easily because you may not have Desolate Dives as available. So, you're going to... You can kind of play basketball with him over here for a bit. You can feel free to Dream Nail him if you need it. You can also feel free to do a Cyclone slash. He doesn't like that at all in that particular moment. So, a lot of times if you do have the Desolate Dive, he'll be on the ground and you hit him with your Quick Slash at least 3 times, so you're already refilled. So it's not too bad. Use your Shade Cloak to either dash through him or dash through the spell that he sends your way. If you can get him in the corner, you can really make use of that. I typically don't use mini Soul Blasts on him when I'm limited down to my 1. Alright, and I lean into Nail Arts instead of like Desolate Dives here, because that's what's more available to me. Just don't have the soul for it. You can also just wail on him, and he doesn't like that either. Go through. I like the nail art version because if you ever want to work all the way up to doing this with all 4 bindings simultaneously, you're not going to have the Quick Slash ability, and your nail will be greatly weakened. So the nail arts are a much stronger way to attack when you can find opportunities to use them. All right, so lastly, here we go against Mado and Oro, and so this first one, I usually just don't worry about the nail art versions. Pogo him, and when he hops over, I dash underneath him. 1, 2, 3, and dash away. Yeah, come on, buddy. Yep. 1, 2, 3, dash away. He's gonna do his nail art. So a little pogo on his head. There we go. And he's way over in the corner, so that's good. Now we're gonna be happy we had that. Nailmaster's Glory is valuable here because you can really get your nail art quickly. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit them both. You can tell which brother is doing which one, because the one that goes up in the air, I think that's Mado, with his nail art, this guy right here, he's going to, you know, not jump all the way to the back of the playing field to do it. So, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and heal because everybody's frozen doing that. And coming down. Okay, this is the other guy. Oro does the one where he dashes across. I may have them mixed up, but I think I'm right. Alright, so just see this little away and back. Kind of just missing his strike. Away and back to him. Away and back. Now I'm going to hit him with an Abyss Shriek just because I have a leftover. And dash away. And 1, 2, 3, dash away. I have the Abyss Shriek and I don't need health. So I just unleash it on him. And there we go, buddies. But bow to you, bow to you. That was fun. And we're done. So hopefully that can give you a little bit of help in how to manage the soul. Just try to really lean in to using the nail arts and using your normal nail strikes. So definitely want quick slash in there. Okay, so hopefully that was useful to you. I'll see you next time. Hit me up with a like, with a subscribe, with a high five. That last one's going to be difficult, but all right, see you next time.